Hello everyone, this is General Rage Quit, and today I'm bringing you my first video in a while because I've been ill this week, and the week before that I've been just been way too busy with work that every time I came home I had no energy left, so I was just like, I can't be arsed making a video. So essentially, sorry for no videos in that while, but today I'm gonna bring you my first video, and this is just a purely utility video for people. It's like, um, people have been asking me this before, hey, like, why don't you have a video about this, because it's actually kinda handy. And this is the ancient mana, like the last 5 item upgrades. It's like I've had people who managed to get to 1500 and they were like, well, why are those last 500? Because you're supposed to have those manas before like this reputation. They were like, I think they were able to go into the Archway and the Quarter Stars without having those 500. And I'm like, alright, that's interesting. So today I'm going to show you the entire path that I will take for taking all the ancient mana. Because you can essentially do it in one go if you plan it out well. So you're gonna start here in the Felso hold, as you can see here on my map. It's like I don't have a big map, I like to have a little map. You start down here. So essentially what I did is, and this is a fresh character as you can see because I have nothing scouted here. This is a character that I dinked 110 yesterday. So you started here at Meridil. Then you just, what I did is I have the rock kite, as you can see. I just jumped down, got like to about there, and then I just walked down here. So we're gonna start here, because in this cave is the first item. Then here is the second item. Then down there in Valenar is the third item. Up here in the Moonguard Stronghold is the fourth item. And then it is supposed to be somewhere here. If I'm not mistaken. Is it somewhere there is the fifth one. So let's just go and start and get the first one. It's like I wanted to show you this on my main, but my main already has them, so you won't be able to see them. So here is the first research notes, and that gives you the upgrade. There's also a questline that starts here if you want to do it. So let's run out and continue on towards the next one. It's like for me, it's like I had two left, the one that you just saw there and the one in Valenar. Because those were the two ones that I didn't see. Oh, we actually end up here. Interesting. Those were the two ones that I didn't see when I was playing the quest lines. Should just go outside on the water in second thought. Oh well. Rough life. So that's why I didn't have those two, but I can understand why you don't really, if you don't really pay attention to it, like look around, then you don't really see them. But there are two that I thought were kind of obvious when I was playing, but can't find everything. So I hope you guys are having a good time playing Legion. Me personally, I'm having a great time. It's like if the future content patches keep going, like if they keep the content going, then it's going to be hands down the best expansion that they have released. It's like it's not even a contest, like. And here we're gonna come up in the second one. As you can see here, we're standing right there, and then it's like in between here is this little flask over there that you want to get. See, there's another one. But yeah, as I was saying, Legion is like amazing. It's like there's so much to do. And like even now when I'm making this video, it's like I haven't done the world quest on my dead knight. I haven't done. I need to get Nightfall and friendly with this character. I need to still have to do mythics, but those mythics can wait because I'm doing with my girlfriend anyway. So that's why I don't really mind that. That said, doing this as a DPS, like doing what I'm doing now, I'm still way too used to playing my dead knight who's a tank, and then I can just get away with these shenanigans like running randomly into everything. So I'm hoping that I don't die because that would look kind of silly. It's like I want to pick up those chunks, but let's start at Rose. I actually really want to pick up that one. Yeah, it's right here, if I'm not mistaken. You have to run right into this temple, unless I get dismounted and dazed. So you're now here into this temple, which is actually the place where the withered scenario happens. You start right here. So this one is also one of the ones I missed. Like this one and the Felsold one. Felsold one. So what you do down here is you follow the path that you normally follow for the with it scenario. And then you come into this fine room. And I probably will have to kill some mobs here. Thing is, if I was playing on my dad, I would just run in, but DPS life, you know it. And you can just hop down here. And then you can see it lying there right in the middle. You have to kill the shield maiden. And that other shield maiden apparently who likes to come down as well. And that's Skidder who also wants to have a party. So just kill those three I mean. And then we'll pick up the next one. Oh, I thought I had more Maelstrom. Apparently I didn't. So here is the third one. Pick up that one too. So as you can see here, it's just down here in this room. With the broken Arcan door, I think is what they call it. So like just under that big, massive fucked up tree. Oh. So you come down here, then you take first left, and then it's down into that broken part. Then we go out here, and then we go to the fourth piece, which is actually a bit harder to get. It's like this one is the one I'm slightly worried about, because the problem with that one is that there's so many mobs there. I'm not sure if my weak sauce shaman, who has like 789 item level, can survive it, but we'll see. We'll see. So this is just, it's like it doesn't take that long to actually do all of this. And it's just the thing that you have to do. It's like, in my opinion, it's like it makes, for example, if you want to get the, if you have like the 1500 and like this 500 gives you the extra, like the last you need to get to 20 with it in your scenario. And I'd say if you're not lucky and you have access to a oh, it's down there by the way. If you don't have access to a tank spec, then you need everything you can get, because let's be honest, it's like sometimes it can be really horrible to play. But then it's like I will make another guide video for the scenario at some point for a DPS when I get into it with this character. Because the problem is with with my Dead Knight is that my Dead Knight already has all the buffs that you can get in the Wither scenario, so it won't help you guys in any way or form. It's like, hey, look at me doing it, and that's not what you want. I want to give like a guide on how to do it as a normal person. So here there's a quest here as well, and I'm just gonna pick it up for the future. But essentially what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna run it and see how far we get, and if we die, then we die, because we're just essentially running all the way up now. Like, trying to prevent putting everything on our face. Because you can see like those little hits there have already taken away half my HP. So we're going up, up, up.
Your star is fading.
And this is the part where I'm really worried about. I think I might die here, but we'll see. It's like even if you die, it's like it's not the end of the world. Okay. I'm gonna do something really stupid. So there we go. Probably gonna die again, but this is just for the sake of showing you where you're supposed to go, and not for showing you what's the easiest way to do it. So there we go, we die again. No, we're actually all the way up here, okay. So, just a quick recap. First one was down here, second one was down there, third one was in there. And now we're going to the fourth one, which is up here. And this is something that will happen. It's like it didn't happen to me on my dad and I, but that was just because tanks just don't. It's like they just refuse to die. It's like the only thing that can kill tanks are like overpulls like Matt and Mythics. When they have gear, obviously. It's like overpulls and Mythics and bosses and like boss mechanics that you can't really tank. It's like these things. I remember when I was here on my dad, I had like 805 item level or something stupid, and I just ran into like 8 mobs and I survived no problem. So here you can make use of them being in combat. Sprint through. Unfortunately my rock... oh, great. Not again. Not again. Not like this. Sorry. Sorry for that. So we're almost there now. And like we might die a third time. But it doesn't really matter. Because it's right over there. Like right here where I'm looking at now. As you can see here on the map. It's like under that thing. This thing here is the item. Let's see if we can pick it up before we get killed. Yeah, nice. So, and there we die. But that was the fourth one. So the fourth one was right there. And was a little like chest-like object on the ground. It's like you can pause the screen if you want to see it better. Because I was just dying and trying to pick it up as quickly as I can. And now we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh, 32 seconds. So that gives me the time to plan out where I want to go. Think I want to just jump off here if I can. We'll see. But yeah, I'll just recap it again. Again, it's like here was the first one in the cave. So you go right here, then you walk in. Then you go here, and then it's out. It's like on the bench here, just to the right of that little building. And then the next one is down in there. Then you go into where like this temple building is. Take the first left, then take the first left because the wall's like broken there. Then follow that path down, go under the tree thing, and then it's right there. Then the next one is up here, so you start here, and then you run all the way up. So if you already been here, and you're like just picking this up afterwards, what you can do is there's a teleporter that teleports you here somewhere, I'm not sure. And then you can just walk back into this there. So let's see what we can do here now. See if we can get out. At least. Okay, no. So that means that we have to go there. You know what? Let's just keep on running. Because we need to go over here, so maybe we can find a good angle to rock guide down from. Which seems to be right there, so we can do that. Oh crap. Yeah. Unless that happens again. Stop dazing me, please. Thank you very much. So what we're gonna do now is... oh, conveniently out of combat as well. Which means that I'm actually gonna do this so I can get more momentum. We're going down there. And let's see if I can remember the exact place. So then you just jump it down from here. I think it was supposed to be up here. Oh, I actually managed to land right on it. It's right there. So, as you can see, it's up here. So what I did now is that I jumped down from all the way over here, and I just managed to rock kite directly onto the right platform without me proper remembering. It's like for me it was like either gonna be there or there. So I wasn't really sure, so I just picked this one because it looked familiar when I saw it. So if you want to come here via the conventional way, it's like you can come like there, as you can see here. You can walk like that way if you want to. Or you can come down from here. You just go up around here, follow this path in, and then just run straight for this building. So as you can see here, is this building right here. In the middle of it. So that's the path where I'm looking at. That's the path that you come in on. So you come in like this, and then you follow the road like there, and then you come in here. And then the other way around is just you come in via there, and then you just run over here, and then go like this, and then it's right there on the right. So that were all 5 of them. So I'm gonna just use all of them. There we go. And that means that you have your extra 500. So again, for the people who want to, like another recap quickly, before I end the video right here. It's the first one is here, for me, the part that I took. You can also start here. I think this part is really nice. So you start here, then you go to that one, then you go to that one, then you run all the way up here, and then it's right here, right there, next to the M. Then you can run to the end, and rock kite down and jump directly into the last one. It's like I was hoping that it would work like that, but yeah, as you can see, it really does work out like that. And then you have the last one, and then you have your 500 last mana, or just 500 extra mana if you haven't done the quest yet. And you never have to worry about like obtaining those, because the rest of the ancient mana upgrades that you get are from the quests, so you don't have to worry about any like, oh, did I miss something? No, the rest is gonna come to you itself by the main quest line. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it was useful to you guys. I showed the entire path to get there from like the first point, Felsel Hold, to the last point here in Telenor. So this guide was useful to you guys, and yeah, I hope Legion gives you many loot and a lot of legendaries, even though I've had 0 luck myself, but I guess some of you have. And yeah, that was my Ancient Mana item guide, and I'll talk to you guys the next time.